What's up, folks? It's Valmont Draconis, and well, I can say that been a few days since I played, streamed. So, sorry, it's still a little early. I'm still a little tired, and I'm clearing the cobwebs from my head. I had off last night, uh, my usual Wednesday. Today is Thursday, November 22nd, 2018, which means that it is Thanksgiving. So, happy Thanksgiving to anyone in America watching this. Yeah. Now, Thanksgiving, obviously, it's an American holiday, so, pretty good holiday here, I think. It's a good time to, spend time with family, sit down for, like a good dinner and whatnot. It's still early, so nothing's going on in my house yet right now. But my family will be making dinner later on. Hopefully they get done at a decent time so I can actually enjoy it, since I do have to go back to sleep at some point later on this evening for work tonight. So, yeah, so I mean, there's always that. Damn, why am I having so much problem here? Holy moly. Hold on. Something is messing up. Let me do something here. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. Alright. Not really sure what was up with the hitching and everything that I was getting there. Alright, so can't do nothing about him yet. All this stuttering I'm getting a little annoying. Yeah, not sure where we're going, what we're doing. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll go and spend a little time in the jungle. See what's going on over there, right? There we go. Wait, does he have something? It looked like he did have something at first, but apparently he didn't. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna pull up Task Manager on my second monitor real quick, because I want to see what is eating my CPU cycles. Like, I don't know, it's just like weirdly annoying me. creating a lot of havoc here. All this water all over the place, jeez. Man, I hate it when you can't see nothing. Inventory is almost full. Wrong thing. There we go. A little better. So I've still kind of been playing Fortnite a little bit, although not as much as I was before. I just have been doing a little bit of the dailies. I haven't really been running a whole lot. I mean, that is what it is, I guess. Take some of this off. I don't need all of this rope. Alright, here we go. Another trip south. The last time I just went through and it didn't go down. All this nice silk. Oh, there goes my hand. I believe we found us some granite. Yes. Damn it. Did I overlook some mushroom grass seeds? Yes, I did. That will definitely come in handy later. I don't want to lose that. Some stuff has to come with, some can stay. I think I'm gonna end up using vines sooner or later, so I think they can come. Yeah, I remember now that part of the reason I wanted to hit the jungle last time was specifically because I was hoping to find a sharpening stone. Still need to organize a bunch of stuff. Boy. Not good. Not good. 30 some hours in and I still have a lot of mess here. Yeah. There we go. It's almost 4:30 in game. Oh look, Jake is throwing a party. He wants a penguin fish. Which is kind of hilarious, because didn't I pretty much, like, fill out the penguin fish last time when I was playing? I think so, yeah. Masturbate. Crate potion. just buy some for the hell of it, because I have lots of money. Yeah, I have lots of money. I'm rich, bitch! Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Yeah, I got nothing to celebrate, so, yeah, we're not worrying about that. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, huh? Oh. Click the note. So not cool. Something like that, I guess. Better. Yeah, this is one of the things that I need to be working on right here. Because that kind of sucks. Not really a very good fishing area. some of this water out. Okay, that was weird. Gave me a hard time trying to capture them. Let's see. Take them back. Why not? Yikes. Sometimes my hand bothers me. And it's doing it now. Where is this traveling merchant at? Oh, that's him right there. Yeah, I can stand to buy some more pad thai. Oop. Looks like I hit the limit. Lifeform analyzer. I think I already have that, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. I'll just throw it in there for now. Why not? Yeah, I don't think frogs are bait. Though they are an animal. Should probably place one of these. Rename it so I know. I suppose that works. Just straighten a couple things. I actually kind of want a little bit of mud with me. Let me check something. I believe it's the last one. Ah, look at that. 198 of 200. 200 quest total for the angler. That's a lot. That's a pretty good milestone to hit. Actually expect this over here, but hey, that's good to me. I want something that's gonna have enough blocks. I need at least, what, 300? 300 water? Alright. Let's see. What if I were to do... 30? If I were to do 30 blocks wide, I would need to do 10 deep just to hit that. If I want it 500 total, just to be sure, and if I did it 30 wide, it'd be 16. I could do 17 deep. I could do 30 by 20 and hit 600, and I think we'd be good. I feel like a no contest definitely would be and plenty. Alright, let's see now. I need... I mean, that's 40. If I include one on each end for the depth. Or not the depth, like, alright, because I'm going to do wood, and then I'm going to do mud. So I could do 44. We'll do 45. Perfect. That's what we'll do. Why not, right? I like the sound of that one. And I only have to build up to the existing thing. It'll be just a tiny bit bigger. It'll be a lot bigger than what I planned. Bit bigger, yeah. Bigger than I planned initially, but it will work. Let's see. I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing when it comes to walls. Am I just gonna have it like the mud background or what? This is good. This works out nice. Alright, I get wood wall, stone wall, dirt wall. Yeah, it's not, that's... Hold on. Alright. There is jungle wall that can only be bought from the Dryad in hard mode, which kind of sucks, but you know. Let's see, we got dirt wall, stone wall, plank wall, glass, purple stained yellow, green, blah blah blah, wood, mahogany, brick wall. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm a little disappointed with this particular map did not generate any living trees. It's kind of sad. Disappointing. Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess mud wall. Naturally occurring walls can't be picked up or crafted. Ugh. Well, that's kind of sad. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. I guess I'm not going to worry about walls then, right? Dude, you totally killed my fucking frog. You bastard. I didn't mean to kill that frog. Poor frog. God, gotta go all the way around. I feel like a klutz here. It's a good thing most of it's covered in that particular background, right? So that's not so bad. That's not gonna stand. They're gonna end up coming off once I flood the place. This dude's up there banging on my damn door and shit. Damn it. What can I do? This guy's up there in the corner. He wants to just keep like banging on my door. I can't say I'm totally 100% sure how I'm going to enclose this. AKA says there's a pinky nearby. But where? I guess I lost it. I suppose I got something that might be worth mentioning. Aside from Fortnite, I recently got a couple new games a couple new games that I'm very interested in playing. Probably not going to be streaming them though. Most likely not going to be. Let's be honest. I got the Spyro Reignited trilogy, which is great. I really like the Spyro the Dragon games. Well, yeah, I like the concept of them, and shit, there we go. I really like the concept of them back in the day, and I unfortunately never really got to play much past the first one. I couldn't play the first one very long, so I never finished it. I used to have this issue where I would basically, I would get, like, overheated while playing it. It sounds pretty messed up. Like, I do occasionally get motion sickness on some things, and I also get, I start to feel sick if whatever I'm doing, like, if I'm too hot, like, I can't regulate temperature properly, I guess. I don't know. It's weird, and I don't know how to put it. If my body temperature elevates too much while I'm doing something, it makes me feel similar to, you know, like being car sick and whatnot. It's weird, it's, you know, it's something that I've lived with, not much I can do about it. There we go, that's closed. The only problem I have is that there's not really much light on the bottom. Maybe if I lighten this up just a little bit by removing some of the walls here. Oops. I think that's alright. So yeah, motion sickness. I don't get motion sickness very often. It basically comes down to if I am doing something like if I'm in a car and I start reading whatnot, I'll get motion sickness. Or if it gets too hot while I'm in the car, then it messes up my body temperature and I will get motion sickness. So as long as I am not like moving around like crazy, or like if I'm not reading things, or I'm not just doing a bunch of crazy shit, like I should be fine. I probably should drop off some of this stuff. Yeah. So that's kind of a brief summary of the issues that I have with that, and it's horrible. I'll get a bad headache. It really takes a lot out of me. And the issue that I've had with Spyro is that Spyro is, for some reason, one of these games that triggers me. At least the original. I don't know if the new one, the Reignited trilogy, is going to do it. I don't know if it's gonna trigger that sickness like the original did. I just don't know. It's, you know, it was always something that a game that I did enjoy though. So naturally, like, I want to actually be able to play it and enjoy it. So I'm just gonna have to see what happens. Yeah, maybe I'll get lucky and I won't have an issue with, you know, the Reignited trilogy, and I'll be able to play it without issue. So I can always hope. As at this point, I don't know yet, but when you're trying to play a game and you start to feel sick from it, and you know, you get that headache and everything, that's, you know, like motion sickness kicking your ass, and you just can't play, it's not a good thing. It's not a pleasant feeling. It's something that I've had to deal with quite a bit in the past, mostly on that one. So I never finished it. There's been a few other games that seemed like isolated incidents where I was playing it for a while and I'd get like that, but Spyro was like the consistent one. So like I said, I never finished it. And I don't know if the remastered one is gonna do it. Hopefully, you know, I can find out. Maybe I'll be lucky and it won't. But yeah, it's something that I've been looking forward to really playing for ages now. Also, on the list of the 2 games that I just acquired was... No, not Fallout 76. I will say that I was at one point thinking about getting Fallout 76, but I actually canceled my reservation. I decided not to get it because it looks like shit, and I'm not exactly happy with the direction that they're going on this one. You know, like, I have like all the other Fallout games, and they're all great, but Fallout 76 looked like it would be plagued with a lot of issues, and I'm just like glad that I didn't get it, because I'm seeing all these people online, and like the consensus on it right now is that it's not very popular. Not a lot of people are liking it. So, yeah, I may have dodged a bullet. One of the things that I definitely took issue with was the lack of NPCs. Like, how are you going to really work off a game that is so heavily, so heavily based on story and NPCs telling the stories and giving you quests and everything? How are you going to work around that and be able to pull something off? Just trying to put the narrative to it without it, it just seems like an impossible task. And I'm hearing a lot of people complain about that aspect of it, that it's not very good. So, hey, if Bethesda failed on it, then they failed. And like I said, it's been a lot of issues that I've been hearing, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get it. It just doesn't look very appealing as it is. Bunch of dirtfish here. Yeah, so, like I said, I didn't get Fallout. What I did get, though... Nope, not Red Dead. That's not on the list either, although eventually I want to get it. I heard it's a great game. I know everybody's been talking about it. South Park recently had the last 2 episodes, and they mentioned Red Dead in those. So, yeah, it's pretty popular right now. What I did get is I got a still brand new game, but a little older. I decided to get myself Spider-Man. Marvel's Spider-Man. And I will say that I've only put maybe like an hour or so into it, but the game is amazing so far. My initial thoughts after doing like the opening mission where you're going after Kingpin, and so no, this really isn't going to spoil much of anything if I'm just talking about the opening of the game, considering it could be any one of Spider-Man's normal foes. But yeah, the initial mission where you're learning the controls and you're going after Kingpin, my initial thoughts were it was pretty interesting. I definitely had to get the hang of it a little more. So when I was playing it for a little more yesterday, and just zipping around the city on the webs, it just is so much more to it. Once you get the hang of the fighting and the webs, like the combat has the Rocksteady Games Batman feel a little bit, which is pretty slick. Spider-Man, obviously, he's extremely agile. I do feel like, some of the enemies take a little bit of a little bit too many hits from Spider-Man before they go down, considering they're just supposed to be like normal thugs. I imagine that Spider-Man has, well, I mean, he's known for super strength, but I would imagine that just the punching force alone of Spider-Man could probably easily break some bones. So I can't imagine why a lot of these thugs would take more than a couple hits to go down, but that's just it's just a silly little observation. I mean, still though, from what little bit I've played so far, the game is great. it's got a lot of positive reviews, a lot of good attention. People are liking it, so I can't wait to play more. I already spent a little bit of time in Fortnite this morning before logging on to my computer and, you know, getting into Terraria and streaming. I figure it's been a little bit, and today is going to be a nice quiet day, so let me spend a little time streaming this morning. Oh, I missed the golden crate. Oh, man. Shit. I think I'll blame my hand on that one. I am almost out of bait, too. That's great. Basically, what I did the last bit of time that I spent playing Spider-Man, I did go and I was trying to grab some of the backpacks after a few introduction missions, because there's a few different systems and whatnot to learn in the game. And apparently, like, I've been introduced to Dr. Octopus, and apparently Dr. Octopus is actually a pretty likable guy at this point. I don't know if, you know, all hell is going to break loose at some point in the game, and he's going to become the bad Dr. Octopus that I've always known him to be. Obviously, like, there's no accident or anything. I don't know. He seems pretty stable and likable, but trying to pull off and learn some of the stuff in game. And you end up basically tapping into these Oscorp sensor towers that enable your map around the city and also allow you to see things that are going on. It's how you can find collectibles and like crimes happening in the crimes in progress that you can, you know, go and stop and collect tokens and stuff for doing that. It's pretty neat, I guess. So I was just trying to do a little bit of that around the starting area, trying to get some of the backpack tokens. Backpack tokens can be used to unlock new suits and stuff like that, new costumes. So it's pretty neat seeing some of that. I'll have to work on it some more. I kind of like how some games have collection aspects. It's just whether or not the collection aspects in certain games are actually implemented in a decent fashion so that they're rewarding without being like so overly tedious and you get bored of them fast, you know? Because nobody wants to get bored of collectathons. I think that's one of the things that you know, I had mentioned Spyro a little while ago. Spyro was actually a bit of a collectathon. There's like a lot of gems and whatnot in every mission for you to get, and I know a lot of people today would take a little bit of an issue with as much of the collectathon aspects of it. Alright, I think I've spent enough time fishing. I'm out of the crate potion right now, so... Alright, let's go turn this in. Sell off some of this junk. It's a lot just for some fish. Man, he didn't give me nothing. Jeez. Storage room. I have like no bait left. Kind of still like so much little stuff just floating around that I don't have. Gotta like break some of this stuff, I guess. Yikes. Let's see now. I need to just drop that mushroom off. Oh shit! No, 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 get back there. Yeah, there we go. Got us a golden rabbit who just came out of nowhere. Come on, move. Yikes. My hands. Yay, nighttime in game. Let's see now. Where's that bucket? There we go. Yeah, tossed a few more of those things than I want to. Oh well. Yeah, okay. You know what? I don't even see a plunger over here, so yeah, this is not going to help. Damn it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to be. It's not like a stream for 100 hours straight. No, it's non-continuous time. But I'm just mostly gonna be focusing on this one character on this one world for 100 hours, and it's basically just trying to go through as much as possible, get as much done as possible on one single world. clear as much, you know, stuff like that. As it is, I'm still, like, pre-hard mode. Yeah, it's kind of like with a game like Terraria. You know, when you even with a small world, there's so much to see. There's so much to do. Like every time you create a new map or new world, everything is different. It changes, and it creates a different experience every time. So when you're playing and you know you go along, like say it, like if you look at how people change or people act on a daily basis, like we might not realize that we change a little bit over time. So if you don't play a game like this for a little while, you start up, like, you know, I'm playing today, I might start up again like a month later or something, or I create a new world, you know, with a fresh canvas. It's, you know, how much changes. So it's kind of one thing that I had in mind is I just wanted to start a world and see what kind of ideas I had for creating it as I went along. And the whole like 100-hour thing is basically about seeing how much one world in particular, one experience itself will change in this game over that time. I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, all total I end up spending like more than 100 hours on any given world, or I should say this world in particular. But as it is, right now I'm at about 47, or not 47, like 37. Yeah, this is 37, 38. So right now, like, I still don't have everything unlocked. I'm still prepping my world for hard mode. As you can see, I did the central column and went straight down, and I really haven't branched out much in the underworld from there. I have hit the dungeon and explored most of the dungeon except for maybe here. There's a spot over here that I need to uncover. But I've been through most of that. I haven't really spent as much time on the jungle. That's kind of like what I'm working on right now. Doing the jungle, and also I'm working on the fishing quests. So that's always a big thing. I'm actually really close to my 200th fishing quest. So I'll have the achievement for that in a little bit. Probably if I were to leave here and go back to town, I should have a quest waiting that would actually be, should be my 200th. I have every other achievement in the game too, except for that one, so just a matter of time before I would get it. We're gonna have a little fun, I guess. There we go. Just how it was intended. I ran out of space already. Do you play Terraria? Cat with a gun? Yeah, at the moment, it's solo at the moment, but I'm looking into actually getting a server. I mean, I don't have it right now. I don't have anything set up. I was looking into servers before, like last month, and I haven't gotten one yet, but I will be getting one soon. You know, feel free to follow me, and I'll always make an announcement when I have something set up. I don't mind, actually, like, I do want to open something at one point, so other people can join and you know, participate in my little, you know, my journey here. So, you know, as long as people are willing to, you know, play nice, basically, then I don't have a problem. I don't mind. Was actually thinking about, right about over here or over here somewhere. I was actually thinking about opening space up so that when other people join, they could actually have a little bit of room where they could create a little something of their own. Not like a whole lot of room, but maybe like a 20 by 30 block area, you know, like small but distinct. Probably head back. Full inventory. Let's see what this guy got. A stopwatch. I don't need that. Ultra bright. I'll need to check something real quick. I think the ultra bright is the one that doesn't. Yeah, I don't think ultra bright gets messed up in water, does it? Oh, Kirsten Icker. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, ultra bright, very bright when held, but dimmer when placed. The ones that function in water are the Curse Torch and the Ichor, which are only available during hard mode, which kind of sucks. Alright. What's up, SM64? That's like my 5th gold rabbit. Huh. Let's see what this guy wants. Nah, I mean, I don't have a center. I don't have a server right now. I'm looking into getting one, but I don't have one right now. Yes, I have to apologize. I'm sorry about that one, but like I said, I don't have a server right now. Probably be getting one soon, actually, but not right now. That's somewhat clear. Drop some silt off. We're at 246, not bad. Oh, yeah. I might have to grab some worms from my inventory. I don't have enough bait. Look at this guy. Alright, we need to close off a bit here. I don't want to use that as bait. I'm lucky I've managed to get a little bit of worms here, but I don't have much, so... I forgot something. Buffet. don't remember. Can I even get a jungle crate from jungle before that? Damn it, looks like I missed that golden crate. Ooh, jungle crate. Very nice. That is indeed what I wanted. One of the things I wanted. Looks like I just missed another jungle crate. Oh well. I don't remember what double cod is good for. I think you can make a potion out of it, but I'm not sure. Probably a good idea to get a couple more mudfish while I'm at it. I forgot to do this too. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Alright, looks like we're approaching the 2-hour mark. Alright. Another jungle crate. Ooh. Golden crate and a jungle crate, it looks like. Yes. Alright. Beautiful. Another jungle crate. Let's see what we're going to take back. I guess we're going to take back some mudfish. Time to reset everything here. Alright. Ah! Yes! Now, that was my achievement. Not only was that my achievement for the Supreme Helper Minion achievement, so that was my 200th quest. Not only that, but it was also my 30th quest with this character in this world, and I managed to unlock the golden fishing rod. Alright. Yes. Whew, gotta love it. I certainly have acquired a lot of fish. I still need one of the items, one of the fishing items from him, from the angler, which it sucks. Sometimes he's so stubborn in giving out things. I have stopwatches. I needed the other one too. I needed DPS. I need to remember that whenever I see the traveling merchant. That's another thing that I'm trying to get, and yeah, I'm not seeing it. Sometimes it's just so hard to get some of the stuff that you need. Sometimes they just don't want to give it. It turns out I did have it. Stopwatch, GPS, and that. Okay. I have the... yeah. Where's it at? Goblin Tech. Alright. Now we need... alright. So I have the GPS. I have the Goblin Tech now, and I have the Rec 3000. The only one I don't have is that Fish Finder. And that damn Fish Finder is going to be a pain in the ass to get. That's what I'm waiting for. The other item. It's the weather radio, and that's what the angler has, and I'm trying to get it off him. Fudge, man. This angler is going to be super stingy. Damn freaking bees. Oh shit. What do we got? What happened? Blood moon. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm not sure they'll be able to get in while I do this. Good. No, you killed my frog, you bastard. the thing said there was a pinky nearby, but I wasn't seeing it. Oh, look who it is. It's the skeleton merchant. Let's see, what do you have that's good? Restock those. See a bunch of silt over here behind and underneath, so yeah, I'm happy about that. This dude, this skeleton merchant, he's over here like just slaying shit, no problem. Hand. I really am currently sitting on a lot of silt just in inventory alone. I got 105. That's not bad. Oh shit. That's quite a drop. Wow. Yeah, I think I definitely need to come back here. Oh man, did I use all my torches? Holy shit. I believe I did. That's no good. So much stuff. Nah, I think I'm about as clear as I'm gonna get right there. Let's see what this dude wants today. Slimefish. Yeah, we're going for that golden crate. When in doubt, just throw another chest down. I wonder. That literally tosses all of it, okay. So that's not... Nope. Not what we're going for. Harder to get golden greets here. Don't see them as much. Sorry, though, iron crates are still very, very desirable. Ooh, another golden crate. Alright. Getting some crates now. Almost out of bait though. Oh, I got no worms left. I am out of bait. Totally out of bait. Darn it. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, so we have wooden crates, iron crate, jungle crate, sky crate, corrupt crate, which I'm not gonna. This is not gonna spawn in this world. Crimson crate, hollowed crate, dungeon crate, and golden crate. Okay. Let's see. And just looking at the crates, and not bad. Alright. Oops. Maybe we can go down and get up to just a little mischief, right? That was fun. Just taking a minute here. That's why it's taking so long to fill. It's working. Wow, okay, that was silly on my part. Kinda forgot to switch my gear back over. Grr. Great. It works. A little slower than I want it, but it works. Oh boy. freaking bet. Damn it. I can't see. No, unfortunately not multiplayer. I don't have any server set up right now. Let's see. 20 hellstone. I think I need some more buckets. And do like 2 more chests. Let's see. Bars. There we go. couple of them. They look pretty badass. Unfortunately that dipped into my healthstone a little bit. Oh well. Yeah, seems better to me. There we go. The best part of the ring when the worms come out. Ah, I got killed. Yay me! Yeah. I think I'm out of water. great. Oh man, this is not good. I admittedly went a little overboard on the lava buckets. Yeah, I'm dying. No fire. Alright, here's the issue, I guess. I need to offload some of these lava buckets. Son of a bitch. Crap was incinerated. Yeah. Definitely incinerate it. Alright, so you know what? I am going to go back and get that, yeah. Need to go and get my money. Probably won't be enough for what I need, but could be a start. mean, this is something, right? Yeah, that'll fill. Alright, so look, I'm actually... It's been the 3-hour mark right now. And I... you know... Risk of sounding too personal, I need to go to the bathroom. And it's been a while anyway. Like 3 hours, so... Like, I think we've officially hit the 40-hour mark. So, I'm gonna, like, stop this for now. Maybe take a little break. And maybe I'll pick up again later on where I left off. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's like 10:30, and I might play Spider-Man for a little bit or something, or I don't know, do a little something else. I don't know, but you know, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So, yeah, you know, thanks for watching. I had a few comments today. A few people stopped by, which is nice. Always fun. So, hopefully, I'll get a server set up soon, and I can have people join me. Until next time, happy Thanksgiving today to those who apply. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.